Good morning students and welcome back to our maths class. We have already finished with practice set 12. I hope you have completed it in your notebook. Now let us start today the new topic, that is least common multiple, LCM. The least common multiple of the given numbers is the smallest number that is divisible by each of the given numbers. Now let us see one example of LCM, how to find LCM, least common multiple. I will take one example from the textbook itself. Find the LCM of 60 and 48. Now two methods of finding LCM, 60 and 48. One example. Now first we can find LCM by prime factor method, and also one more method as we did for HCF, that is vertical arrangement method. Now let us see the prime factor method. If we take like this, 60 and 48, two separate numbers. Okay, now let us find out the factors of 60 first. Separately we will find out the factors separately. First 60. Now 60 can be divided by 2. 2 3s are 6 and 0. Okay. Then again it can be divided by 2. 2 1s are 2. 1 carry 1 forward and add to 0. It becomes 10. So 2 5s are 10. 15 cannot be divided by 2. So we can take 3. 3 5s are 15 and 5 can be divided by the number itself. 5 1s are 5. So these are the factors of 60. Now let us see what are the factors of 48. Again it can be 48 can be divided by 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 4s are 8. 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. Okay. Again 12 can be further divided by 2 itself. 2 6s are 12. Again 6 can be divided by 2, 2 3s are 6 and 3 can be divided by the number itself, 3 1s are 3. Now let us write the factors of 60 first. 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Okay, and write the factors of 48. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 to 3. These are the factors of 48. Now let us see in both the numbers what are the common factors. 2 is common in both the numbers. Again 2 is common in both the numbers. Then 3 is common in both the numbers. Now let us write the common factors. Common factors are 2 into 2 into 3. Okay, these are the common factors. Now let us write what are the uncommon factors, means which are not common. Uncommon factors. Uncommon factors are 5, the remaining numbers 5, 2 and 2. Okay, 5 into 2 into 2. Okay, now let us see what is the LCM. Okay, now here first we are going to multiply. For finding the LCM, we are going to take the common factors as well as the uncommon factors. For HCF, we took only the common factors. We multiplied only the common factors and we got the HCF. Now here to find out the LCM, we are going to take common as well as uncommon factors. So now let us multiply 2 into 2 into 3. These are the common factors. And uncommon factors, 5 into 2 into 2. So the LCM we are going to get is 2 2s are 4. 4 3s are 12, 12 5s are 60, 60 2s are 120, and 120 2s are 240 is the LCM. Okay, I hope you have got it. In LCM we take the common factors as well as the uncommon factors and multiply, that is the LCM we get. Now if we see this in the vertical arrangement method, when we take both the numbers together like this, okay, we are going to take both the numbers together, 60 and 48. Okay, 60 and 48 can be divided by 2, 2 3s are 6, 0, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. Again you can take 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Then 15 and 12 can be divided by 3, because this 15 cannot be divisible by in the table of 2, so we have to take 3. 3 5s are 15 and 3 4s are 12. So 5 and 4 further cannot be divided, so keep it as it is. Now let us see in this, while finding the HCF we took only these numbers and we got the HCF, but here we are going to take the factors as well as the remaining numbers. So LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 4. Now let us multiply and see. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 5s are 60, and 60 4s are 240. So both the methods we have got the answer same. Okay, so this was finding out the LCM. Now let us see the exercise. If it is told to find out HCF and LCM both together by giving one number, these two numbers, if it is told to find out the LCM and HCF both together, so to find out the HCF we have to multiply only the factors, and then you will get the HCF, that is 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 2 into 3, this is 12 is the HCF what we have got. And for LCM we are going to multiply all these numbers, these two numbers as well as the factors. Okay, so the remaining numbers, that is 5 and 4, and 2 into 2 into 3, that is the HCF we have, LCM we have got. Okay, now the next video I shall start with practice set 13. Okay boys, now open to page number 21 of your textbook, practice set 13, find the LCM. First question, 12 and 15. See here, now as I showed you in the previous video, there are two methods by finding out the prime factor method. Now prime factor method you can do by vertical, that is by drawing the columns also, or you can find out the factors horizontally also. And the other method, that is vertically arrangement method, that is finding out the factors of taking both the numbers together. So you can do any method. I will show you the vertical arrangement method, that is finding the factors by taking both the numbers together. So let us start with practice set 13, first sum, that is 12 and 15. Okay. Now 12 and 15, if you take the number, you are going to draw columns, vertical arrangement columns, and take both the numbers together, 12 and 15. Okay, now 12 and 15, 15 cannot be divided by 2, 12 can be divided by 2, but 15 and 12 will go in the table of 3. So we can start with the number 3, factor 3. 3 4s are 12 and 3 5s are 15. That's it. 4 and 5 cannot be divided by any number, cannot be divisible by any of the numbers. So let us take now the LCM. Let us take the LCM, that is, I told you the numbers, the remaining numbers as well as the factors, that is 3, and 4 into 5. 3 into 4 into 5, that is LCM is 3 4s are 12, 12 5s are 60. We have got the LCM 60. Okay, now let us take the second sum. This goes very easy. Instead of solving both the numbers together separately, if you do it together, it goes very fast and it's very easy. Okay, let us take the next number 6, 8 and 10. Draw columns, vertical and horizontal lines. 6, 8 and 10. Again 6, 8 and 10 can go in the table of 2. So let us take 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8 and 2 5s are 10. That's it. 3, 4 and 5 will not be divided by any of the numbers together. Any one number, these three numbers cannot be divided by any one number. So let us find out the LCM now. Here 2 is the common factor and uncommon 3 into 4 into 5. So 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are 24 and 24 into 5 is 120. Okay, so this is the second sum. Let us do the third sum now. 18 and 32. 18, 32. 18 and 32, since here this is a even number, 2 is also even number, 8 and 2 will be divisible by 2. It can go in the table of 2. So let us take 2. See, 2 9s are 18, 2 1s are 2, 1 carry, it becomes 12, 2 6s are 12. So 9 and 16 cannot be divided. Both the numbers will not go in any one number, any one table. So what you are going to do, we will multiply and take the LCM. 2, see, when both the numbers will not go in any table, just leave it. Okay, you can do further by taking single numbers, but then here this also is okay. You can leave the numbers. Remaining numbers are this 9 and 16 and the factor is 2. So 2 into 9 into 16 you multiply. The answer you get is 288. Okay, this was the third sum. Now I will only do few sums for you. I will do the remaining. Now the fifth sum I will do. Shall do the fifth sum for you, that is 45 and 86. And 86. Now 45 and 86, these numbers will be divided by 1 only. We have got the numbers 45 and 86. If you divide these numbers by 1, because both these numbers cannot be divided by any one number, so it can be divided only by 1. So 145s are 45 and 186 are 86. So we have got only 1 as the common factor. Where the common factor for both the number is 1, they are said to be co-prime numbers. These two numbers are co-prime numbers. Okay, where the factor is only 1, they are said to be co-prime numbers. So the LCM for the two co-prime numbers is the product itself. See, the LCM for these two co-prime numbers is their product itself. So now what is the LCM here? 1 factor, common factor 1 into the product of the number itself, 45 into 86. Okay, So 45 into 86, they are the product of the number itself. Their LCM will be 3. If you multiply 45 into 86, you get the answer 3870. So always keep in mind, when they are the co-prime numbers, when both the numbers will not go in any one table, then the factor for it will be 1 itself, and when the factor is 1, they are the co-prime numbers. When they are co-prime numbers, the LCM for the co-prime numbers will be the product of the two numbers. Okay, by the product of the two given numbers, that is 45 into 86, 3870. Now let us, I will solve the 9th sum for you. The 9th sum. That is 63 and 81. Okay, 63 and 81. 63 and 81, it can go in the table of 3. So let us take the table of 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. Here again 3 2s are 6. 8 minus 6, 2. If you put 2 here, it becomes 21. 3 7s are 21. Okay, 21 and 27 again will go in the table of 3. 3 7s are 21 and 3 9s are 27. So 7 and 9 cannot be further divided by any of the number, any one number. So be this like this. And now let us take the common factors and the remaining factors. LCM 3 into 3 into 7 into 9. 3 3s are 9. 9 7s are 63 and 63 9s are 567 is the answer. Okay. 81 into 7. So this is the LCM. Okay, now remaining sums you can solve in your rough book, and I will send you the solution also. Thank you. Okay students, now there is in practice set 13, there is one more question. The second question, find the HCF and LCM of the numbers given below. What you have to do, you have to find out the HCF and LCM of the given numbers below. Verify that their product is equal, that is the product of the two numbers is equal. If we multiply the two numbers, the answer is equal to the product of the given numbers. Okay, LCF and HCF and LCM, if we multiply, the answer should be equal to the product of the given numbers. Now let us see the first sum. Second question, the first sum is 32 and 37. Okay, 32 and 37, if we do in the vertical arrangement, that is 32 and 37. 32 and 37 cannot be divided by any one number. So we are going to take the number 1 itself. So 132s are 32, 137s are 37. Now what you are going to find out here, first you find out the HCF. HCF is 1, because when you find out the HCF, you take only the factors, common factors, that is only 1. Now the LCM is equal to the factors as well as the remaining numbers, that is 1 into 32 into 37. So when you multiply 32 into 37, you get the answer is 1184. So we have got HCF and LCM. Now when you multiply this HCF and LCM, they have told here, verify that their product is equal to the product of the given numbers. Now first, the product of HCF and LCM. HCF multiplied by LCM. the product of HCF and LCM, that is HCF is 1 and LCM is 1184. So their product will be, when you multiply 1 into 1184, the answer will be 1184. So this is the product of HCF and LCM. Now let us see the product of two numbers, the given two numbers, that is the product of the numbers. Given numbers is equal to, that is 32 into 37. That will be 32 into 37 will be 1184, the answer, because already we have got, see, when you multiply 32 into 37 you get the answer is 1184. So the product of HCF and LCM is 1184 and the product of the given number is 1184. So what you are going to write? Product of HCF into LCM is equal to product of the given numbers. Okay, see, if the answers are same for both, then you are going to write equal to. If the answers are different, then you are going to write HCF into LCM is not equal to the product of given numbers. Now this was the first sum. Let me take the third sum. Okay, I will take the third sum. Third sum is 15 and 60. Okay, let us find the factors by this vertical arrangement method. 15 and 60 will go in the table of 3. 15. 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6 and 0. 5 and 20 will go in the table of 5. So let us take 5 1s are 5 and 5 4s are 20. Okay, now find out the HCF. HCF means we are going to take only these two numbers. So HCF will be 3 into 5 is equal to 15 is the HCF. LCM, we are going to take the numbers factors as well as the remaining numbers. So LCM will be 3 into 5 into 1 into 4. That will be 3 5s are 15, 15 1s are 15, 15 4s are 16. LCM we have got is 60. Now what is, let us see the product of HCF into LCM. The product of HCF and LCM. If you multiply HCF into LCM, that is HCF is 15 into LCM is 60. What you will get, the answer will be 15 into 60. If you multiply, you will get 900. Now let us see the product of the two numbers. 15 into 60 of two numbers, that is product of two numbers, that is 15 multiplied by 60. Okay, now if I multiply, let me see, after multiplying 60 into 15, 5 6 are 30 into 0 1 are 0, 6 1 are 6, 0 0 9. So here the product 15 into 60 is 900, and here the product of two numbers, that is 15 into 60. The two numbers are 15 and 60. If you multiply, you get 900. So the answers are same for both, that is HCF into LCM is equal to product of two numbers. Okay, so this is the method of doing the sum. So I hope you have understood these two sums. Remaining you can solve in the textbook and I will send you the solution. Thank you.